Hotbox Express signing off tonight. Stars fade out and just cool down, but we always find our way home. City lights burning through the smoke and haze. One more run through the endless space lanes. Crew all tired, but we still vibing loud. Laugh echoes floating through the clouds. Clock says late, but the night went fast. Memories hit like a blast from the past. Every stream another story we told. Now we drift back home through the cold. Screens go dark, but the fire still glows. Everybody riding with a good wind blows. No matter how far the spaceship roams, at the end of the night, we all go home. We going back home tonight. Windows down on the neon skies. One last song while the stars all fade. Catch y'all tomorrow, same arcade. Back home, alright. Roll the credits, dim the light. Hotbox Express still riding strong, but tonight we're headed Planning hot, warp speed, drift too long. Bass still knocking while we sing along. From Colony, Cusco, ride a history loop. Whole damn galaxy know the crew. Front line Pharaoh left scars on the whole. Bootleg Bay Nights got the cargo full. Cosmic Kush kept the vibes alive. Now we coast while the sunrise climbs. And the radio plays that familiar sound. Everybody sing when the beat drops down. Hands up high for the last goodbye. Till the next dream lights the sky. Back home tonight. Edges humming in the moonlight light. One more ride, then we close the door. But the family always wants one more. Back home, we fly. Smoke trails paint across the sky. Stream is now, but the vibe lives on. Hotbox Express never truly gone. Safe travels. Much love to the whole crew. We'll see you on the next one. Hotbox Express out. Yeah, drifting through the nebula. Welcome to Cosmic Kush, where the signal's always live and the vibes stay high. We on Cosmic Kush, yeah, we float, no rush. Stars in the sky and the track go nuts. Light years deep, but we still tuned in. Roll one up, let the stream begin. Cosmic Kush, where the real ones land. Controller in my hand, galaxy in command. If you vibing right now, go and spark that light. We gon' live in space every single night. Orbit in the stream, got the crew online. Stone Unity leave, yeah, the signal shine. Planets in the back chat, scrolling fast. Every left hit different when the vibes don't crash. Got that 0G drift in the cabin chair. Talking to the stars like they're already there. Every sub, every follow like a comet flash. Building up a world that's built to last. Yeah. Engines humming, we about to work. Jet light up when we hit that port. No gravity, just energy. Welcome to the place where you're free. We on Cosmic Kush, yeah, we float, no rush. Stars in the sky and the chat go nuts. Light years deep, but we still tuned in. Roll one up, let the stream begin. Nebula clouds, yeah, the room stay loud. Got the whole damn galaxy vibing right now. From Earth to Mars, yeah, they tap that link. One hit deep and we don't overthink. Crew locked in, yeah, we never alone. a seat on the throne. From the lurkers chillin' to the ones who type. Everybody here bringing life to the hype. Close your eyes, let the cosmos spin. Hear the echoes of the stream within. No stress here, just light and sound. On cosmic kush we stay. We on cosmic kush, yeah, we float, no rush. Stars in the sky and the check on us. Light years deep, but we still tuned in. Roll one up, let the stream begin. Cosmic kush, yeah, the home we made. Every stream, another star we lay. If you found this place, yeah, you already know. This the best damn planet in the show.
Welcome aboard the Hotbox Express.
Yo, how's everybody doing tonight? We are out here with my best buddy, Ganja cannabinoid, who's going to be our co-host tonight. I'm not sure what it'd be called in the police department, but you're definitely my co-host tonight. For the night, as we fucking capture these fucking paperwork scums, I guess. Fucking giving me too much paperwork's a crime, Ganja, you know that. Come on now.
Turn your mic up just a little.
My mic's up like the whole way. I can't go up anymore.
Really?
Yep, that's okay. As loud as it gets.
Okay. So I have my overall system volume at 50. It's not bad. We can still hear you.
Alright. I was gonna say, I'm like peaking in the red with it.
Oh, okay.
It's also, like, later in the night, I start to get more and more quiet, too, so that doesn't help out.
Word. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
That's good.
Even I'm not too loud. I mean, I'm louder than you, but that's for obvious reasons.
Alright, I'm gonna do a bong right before we play This Is the Police.
Don't threaten me with a good time, buddy.
Fuck, dude. We're gonna have so much paperwork to do tonight.
Yo. Paperwork is a crime, man.
Paperwork is a crime. Crime doesn't sleep, so doesn't the paperwork.
You know, I found something out about cleaning my rig.
What?
So because it's dabs, yes, coarse salt and what is it? What's that shit called? 86 to 96% isopropyl alcohol. Yes. You don't need that really either. Just make sure your water heater is really good. So I just turned the hot water on when I clean this, and I let it fucking go for a second.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that here.
And I melted all of the wax on the inside.
Yeah, you won't be able to do that here. You're gonna have to use isopropyl and salt.
I have methods. There's always a method.
I use isopropyl and salt. Let it soak for a little bit, you know. I also put hot water in it too, along with the isopropyl.
Well, I mean, in theory, as long as the water's not hot enough to where it'll crack the glass, I could boil the water.
No, the water doesn't get that. It gets hot enough to where it's like hot to the touch, but not like scalding hot. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like I could always make it scalding, but not too scalding.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. Yes, we should probably talk about the fucking elephant in the room before we start. Dust Off will no longer be on the streams or in High Yard or any of these shows.
I'm sorry for anybody that liked Dust Off as an individual. We have no hate or anything towards him
whatsoever. It's just that this is an adult-only fucking stream. We curse. We do fucking drugs. This isn't for children.
We do our perfectly legal drugs, and he was younger than 16.
Younger. I do 18. I do 18 on my stuff. It's always 18 and older.
Plus.
18
plus.
18 plus shows. So that's the main reason why you won't be seeing Dust Off or the person in chat or in the game anymore, or in the squad. No hate towards him. He's a really cool he's a really chill dude. It's just that we only run an 18 plus show here. We only allow adults to come onto the show. We're only accepting adults, so I am sorry for anybody out there. Let's chill with him. 3, 2, 1, cheers.
3, 2, 1, cheers, buddy. I actually didn't die during that dab. The temperature was really nice. It was really smooth. Once this cools down a little bit, I'll do another one.
I actually never beat this game. Mayor Roger, sex maniac. Put that on the front hedge, Ganja. That needs to go in tomorrow's paper too. Run with that story.
Putting it down in the journal.
Mark War II to be shown in Freiburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's professional request. Well, the mayor's probably gonna have another request of having sex afterwards. So, City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resigning.
Or City Hall. What are they gonna do without good old Jack?
I have no idea.
It's just a rumor, so he might not. What's up, Houndy Hound in the house?
Hey, Bloodhound is
when
in the
I was
house.
a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution.
Featuring Ganja.
All the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Hey, 1 second, cutscene.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell.
Those footstep stubs are so wet.
Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced her registration. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it and have been surprised? The mayor discussed it with me. I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. What's the difference? I feel like this would be like the PR answer. The mayor discussed it with me.
But what's your answer? Do you know how the mayor already acts? I don't know how the mayor acts.
I don't know either.
So, like, I don't know the, like the candor that we have, I would hope that I have the mayor discussed it with me.
All right, we'll go with that one. Mayor Rogers, the sex maniac, told me that once a fresh face running Freeburg PD, so no, it did not come as a surprise. What was she saying?
Do you already know the name of your successor?
No. I think it's a new man. I think it will be a department veteran. Who cares? I'd say no. I personally would go with no. Oh, and Bloodhound says, "How's the boys? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain too much. Hope you're having a fantastic night out there, Bloodhound. Everyone, go check out Bloodhound's channel. He's another one great of my homies. He's a great friend of mine. Go show him some love."
He's on the front page of both of our channels.
Yeah, he is on the front page on both of me and Ganja's channel. I think it's a new man. I think it's a department veteran. I'm gonna go with no. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your department, Francis Kendrick, said he's looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Perhaps. No way. I'd be happy. Who cares, man?
But if you got his position, I mean, you would be happy, right?
Yeah.
There you go. There's your answer.
It's hard to say, but I can't think of a more decisive candidate than Captain Kendrick. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police cooperating with the Mafia. Do you have anything to say about this bullshit? I don't know. If it helps the police, no comment. Oh, bullshit. Excuse me, but this is about horseshit. The Mafia and the police work together. Maybe they're in cahoots with aliens. The Mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about someone ask a real question?
Yo.
Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not, possibly. How should I know?
How should I know?
How should I know? You better ask him.
No.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
How's the day today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
He dies the next morning.
Chat.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks,
I didn't want him to be
shorts,
a dick.
White polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
The voice screams I'm evil.
Yeah.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes.
It sounds like if the Joker was
for the
sane.
next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
I can hear it, man.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
That's sus.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Yikes. Sheesh!
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Sheesh.
Head of culture department owns Valley in Italy. Jack Boyd confirms police cooperation with the mafia. What? I didn't confirm it. What the fuck? That did not leave my mouth. The fact is now gone.
Civil servants' wages won't be raised this year, and You didn't confirm jack shit.
Fact is a lie, guys. Don't buy the fact paper. They're lying right out of their teeth. Right out of the skin. I could smell that shit. We're gonna do a morning bong repair. What? How else do you start your police work day, Ganja? Before you take on the paperwork, before you take on the smuggling case.
Not reading the fact, that's for sure.
Definitely not the fact. Get the fuck out of here, fact. Like, we need to sue them. We need to sue them. I need a lawyer.
Take action.
I need a lawyer. Who in Freeburg is a great lawyer? I need one. We're suing them. 3, 2, 1, cheers.
3, 2, 1, cheers. You know, I heard there's this guy named Saul who operates out of Albuquerque.
Yeah? But
We've gotten some pretty important people out of some pretty pinches.
Cops don't use the
so I've
police
heard.
station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse.
That's me
The
at a
main
warehouse
thing?
job.
Don't look into
Same.
anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
oh shit, there's one.
My deputy,
stare him in the eye.
Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Damn.
Oh
Would
shit,
you
what
like
are we
to
doing
receive
now,
tips about how the
manager?
game works? Yeah, I still need this.
Show me what you've got.
Show
Rick and
me
Morty
what you
reference?
got.
This game got a Rick and Morty reference? That's amazing.
Shifts. Freeburg PD organized upcoming work assignments into shifts for the day and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Okay. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows overall how effective of your policeman. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any police who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those who are whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet even in a pinch. Individuals' level of professionalism may rise or fall over the course of their career. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work. And police who are exhausted might fall asleep out of will or make critical error on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Damn.
So they can work for 5 days before they absolutely need rest.
Yeah, but it takes them 5 days to get the 5 energy back.
No, there's only 5 bars, so they can work for 4 days before they absolutely need to rest for a couple.
Yep.
If you push it into the 1.
Yep. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think to take the day off. While others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. Alright. I guess this is who we're going with. We got 3 detectives. We got 7 fucking police officers. And we got a really old lady. 6 police officers and a really old lady.
Send the old lady out first.
Oh, we also have SWAT.
Maybe the old lady's your meter maid.
Responding to calls is bread and butter police work. You'll need to send an officer to a crime scene before the drama starts. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The further away the destination is, the police station, the longer it takes for the officers to have back and forth. So the longer will be tied up in unavailable property. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task might be is to check how many units are allowed to send. The more units you could send, the more serious the alleged threat. Practically, risk conditions give you the option to rank SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least 1 officer. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons and so forth, all of this can tell you how serious each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first until it turns into a brilliant target. Or a serious call can come in which turns out to be a false alarm.
Jesus Christmas. This game has a lot.
Hit me run, everyday mall. Married couple exited the convenience store and saw a man in the parking lot back over a homeless man. He's been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he hit a bug, he got back in the van and quickly drove away.
What a bum.
We'll send in fright. Yeah, let's send in the meter maid. 105. I think they got it. They're a little bit below average. Fight. The theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and currently fighting with the theater security guard. Alright.
Send in SWAT. I'm just kidding.
I can't.
Imagine sending a whole SWAT unit just for a simple movie theater fight.
Can I just send in 1 person?
You would think, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I can.
No, you can.
I bet. Okay, I thought I had to send in 2 because the second one's like that. Played a little bit. This is the police 2. And you have to send in 2. Yeah. You have to send a minimum of 2 on your calls. Alright, when everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and no one dies. But the truth is, sometimes criminals manage to escape just to avoid any dead cops or feelings. Dead cops are a boss or dead civilians may bother the mayor even more than live ones. Damn,
the mayor.
Aw. You guys work on your police skills, you motherfuckers. Price, step up your game, Price. Come on now.
311A complete.
Alright. The fuck? Fruity, come on now.
Come on.
Come on, Fruity. You couldn't take down a drunk man with a snowboard that had the name Rosebud on it?
910C in
It's
progress.
not
Armed
even
robbery.
winter.
3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult movies.
Yeah, the whole collection.
The criminals fled in the car, but the manager wrote down the car's license plate. The owner is one Jeanette Brown, who lives in the suburbs. Alright, we're sending in 2.
It must not have been a big video store.
Yeah. Fight. Brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. According to one of the lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. Alright, Price. Step up your game now. I'm counting on you, Price. This is where Price is gonna shine.
We hope so.
The Minute Maid.
Coachy and Osno are just like, put me in, coach.
Yeah, oh, I kind of forgot about them.
412A in
They're
progress.
waiting
Ghetto.
so patiently.
Assault. Passerby saw some teenager struck an elderly musician, then ran away with his guitar and money. Alright.
Jesus.
We're sending them in. Go in.
Boots on the ground.
We've got a
Ooh, direct orders. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up. But don't
Come on,
waste your time
come
on
on,
this
bro.
stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Alright. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Browns' residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Kick on the door. Open up, police. Sneak into the house through an open window.
Sheesh. Well, that, I don't... basic answer, I think, would be turn on the sound and the house is surrounded. But, like, that leaves holes. If you go to knock, then they could run,
Yeah.
so then what's next?
They can also just look out the window and just see
Sirens?
just 2 people, or 2 cop cars, or 1 cop car just standing out there. So I'm
True.
gonna go sneak into the window.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, Fender caught officers unharmed. Good shit, Yancey and Austin, look at that. Austin stepped up this time. I think it was just Price.
Oh, yeah.
311A complete.
Alright, Price. God damn it, Price. Fuck. Fuck. Price, you let so many people go today. It's all your fault. Damn. Hoshi and Asuna. We got one person to we got one crime caught. That's crazy work today, guys. End of the day. Wow. I can't. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime, but if they flake out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Okay. Let's B shift. Price, you didn't do shit today. You shouldn't be in the yellow already. What the fuck? You guys are lazy. Price and fucking or the one person. I don't think we need to bring anybody in for A shift.
I think we'll be good for now.
Yeah. That's all like we ran
No
into.
mandatory
Used to
overtime
be
yet.
when I
Enjoy
asked
your days
Kendrick to
off.
stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure. but from the shame of it all.
I need more water.
Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Oh.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty.
Oh, welcome back, buddy.
People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed
I'm
31
so sorry.
people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers.
My mic picked up that whole
Sand's
bottle
people
being
make sure
poured
every
into the
paper
fucking
reported it.
circle.
Oh, no, you're good.
Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Oh shit, he is in with the mob. Francis Kendrick announced his retirement date. Legendary singer, from the fact I don't know if this is true, but they say legendary singer Dinar Grespo comes to Freiburg. I don't know. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. Why are they making a cinema museum? That's kind of cool. That's the thing. I kind of want to go to that. That'd be interesting. That'd be a really cool museum, I'd say. Well, let's go ahead and go to work. Crank that car. Asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he'll ask for a day off. Some of the police officers request day offs even though they are full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge in barbarians. Don't antagonize them either. Remember that everyone's got secrets and you gotta make sure that these guys have your back. Alright. Birch. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune. But I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain the killer Commissioner Harold, but I can't rest until I know for sure. I go home and finish reading the book. Yes, but coming tomorrow or no?
Change the days if you're... But, dude, he's a cop. He wants to read a book.
Yeah.
Like, we are the chief now. Like,
I can have him come in
look
for
at
tomorrow.
him. Would we? Are we friends with Birch? I think we're friends with Birch. Okay, let him exchange the day.
Yeah,
Fuck it. I wanted to say no, but...
Okay, promotions. In addition to their performance ratings, police officers also progress rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be about validated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Well, once a week you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that one is not worthy of this honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Okay, interesting. Sometimes when cops get ranks, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Okay. I'm not giving out any stripes because I don't know how these guys are gonna do. We're gonna
definitely see. That guy that went home to go read? Nah.
Nah. Roy, definitely not getting a stripe. I'm sorry, Roy.
You could swap your days out, man, but, like, you really wanted to go home for a book, so be grateful we let you switch your days, but you're definitely not getting a rank.
Yeah. Definitely not. Yeah, well, we'll hold off on the stripes till next week. Well, music turntable. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life, well, like your grandpa. Let me see if this music is free to use before I play. The music is good.
Oh, Dabcraft was canceled tonight.
Oh.
They posted yesterday. Dabcraft is canceled this weekend due to technology issues. It'll return when we either get it uploaded into Realms or reboot it as a Java Bedrock world. But, Siffy.
Alright. I cannot.
That's hard to do.
Unfortunately, we cannot play this music in this game. So, the next best thing here is we'll just put on my background music. Fortunately, Ganja, you won't be able to hear it though, so big rip.
Oh, I'm listening to us talk at the same time.
Oh, okay. Alright, and then I'll set this
my autism is a special flavor.
Fair enough. We got our own music. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Okay. That was a big jump.
Wow.
Affairs.
It's only they're making you do it, so I say you pick the book guy.
How's the music? Is it too loud?
It's perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
I mean, I have YouTube maxed always.
Okay.
But my overall system volume is halfway.
Gotcha.
I would have to check you out on my phone here real quick to give you the real answer.
It's probably.
Let's be honest, everybody's using their phones anyway.
Alright, so we go to the labor market. You have certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separate between officers and detectives.
Alright, good news. It sounds great with a phone at half volume.
Oh, alright, bet. Big bet. Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Everything sounds good.
I'd say we're gonna hire Ling Feng for A shift. Because that dude, we could just put him on the B shift. We might as well.
I take it B shift is night shift.
Or B shift is like the second day shift. In this, I think we'll see. There's like a little timer. I think I blocked it, unfortunately. Went to free up a slot. Time to fire somebody. Goodbye, Roy.
That the guy who asked for the book day?
No, that's the old. If you have a legal grounds for termination, no one will ask questions. You might need to fire them anyway. Legit legality be damned, but that could land you in some additional proceedings, and your other staff will become more worried about their jobs than they are about actually doing their jobs. Or keeping their jobs than they are actually doing their jobs. Another way to free up a slot is having police officers killed. What the fuck? But that's not really a valid option, right? Yeah, no, that's not an option I want to do.
Fire illegally? Yo! That must be the kill option.
There we go.
211 in progress.
Roy's getting fired today. Alright, vandalism. Received a frightened call from a local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered someone entered the cemetery during the night. The old yard tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have even been broken to pieces, and it seems that there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot wouldn't say no more. Right.
I was gonna say at first send one, but they said a shovel, so if there's vandalism and a shovel, it could be a small group. Yeah, 2 is good to go.
Except 2. We'll have to hire someone to replace Roy now.
Some pretty chill background music, brother.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'll play some Need for Speed while I watch.
I'll go with this dude. We'll hire him for A shift. We got 2 people coming in since we're losing Roy today.
211 in progress.
More vandalism. Business Harley Jones looking out when he saw 2 teenagers scratching the offensive slogans on his new car.
I bet you he's a dickhead.
Well, we could send it up to 3 people for this one.
Yo!
We'll just send in 2. They should be able to take care of it.
I lied. I took my wheel off. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Why can nobody in our fucking department catch anybody?
I don't know.
1210 in progress.
God, go back to basic. If there is a basic.
Look at you 2 go.
The academy? Yeah, get back to the academy. Do your courses again.
Run that fucking track.
Guys! If we can catch them next time, I will do a fat ass dab. Come on, guys.
All right. Hopefully they can catch this dude. I sent down like a 400 down there. He's the best one that we have. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
The fucking false alarm. Oh. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who could tell the cool guys from the punks. Yeah, we'll send
said him. Said Robbins.
Robbins got this.
You said the oldest person they had.
Roy, I'm not using him because he's getting fired. He's gonna sit in the cafeteria.
He's gonna keep a bench today.
1111
Drug sales. An anonymous caller just came in. A clown carrying balloons at a skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Oh my Jesus.
It's Pennywise, bro.
Alright. Vandal and Stovall, get down there. Do your shit, please. Catch them, for the love of God.
You guys catch him, I will do a dab.
Oh damn, he quit. I should have sent him down.
I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut to be a cop.
I should have sent Roy down.
Brother!
Hey, thanks for that, Mr. Suicide threat.
So he paid you $4,000?
Yeah. He paid me $4,000 for doing that. We're trying to get to a half amount. Or a unalive, or... I forget what the term is now for it, but they can make carrying a canister of gasoline is threatening to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. What the fuck?
What is this, the greased up get deaf guy reference?
I think so. Alright, please do something about that. We should have sent Roy over there.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Take the clown into ICE and round up the witnesses. Carefully watch the clown from the stands, or cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Surely, if we dress up as an illicit customer, we can take them down. But we only have 2 people left.
We got him. Hey.
Well, we did catch the next guy.
We did catch the next guy. Let's see if we catch this dude too. Let's see if we catch this. Oh.
Let's see if we can get a threeper.
He ran away. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. He ran away. He's gone. I'll take that.
Yeah, he didn't kill himself, so it's still a win.
Alright, let me go ahead and pause the music. We're going. Well,
I'm gonna do a dab because we did catch somebody, and I did say the next time we caught somebody, I was gonna do a dab.
I'll do one with you. Let me pack a bowl.
Oh, but soon you'll be doing dabs with me, so prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I enjoy this game. It's fun. Except for when
you're gonna see how I live every day.
Except for when people don't capture anybody. They just let everybody fucking go, apparently. Well, they got Robin's
yeah, what the fuck?
better job, I guess. That's great.
Found his true calling.
Yeah, found his true calling. We should have sent Roy over.
Dude, I can already tell. He's gonna use it for evil. He's the bouncer of a nightclub.
Yep.
Of course he got bribes to let people in. Like, but as a police officer, he was put at a post. And if he took bribes, that would be terms for termination, would it not?
I guess so.
So instead of just getting caught and being terminated, he quit and gave you $4,000? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Nobody has to know this. You quit. That's fine with me.
We might be firing Price too here.
What the fuck did Price do?
Price, the person that kept letting everyone go on the first shift?
Oh shit.
The 88-year-old woman?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, do we need a reason, Ganja? Do we need a reason? We have it already.
We have a legal reason already. 3, 2, 1, cheers.
I had to clean my bagger out. I had a bunch of gross dirt at the bottom of it. Stuff that I was like, I took my my tool, the sharp end, and I'm just like scraping off the stuff that's turned into ash.
Yeah, why does Moser look stoned? Or is it just me?
I'm about to be.
Is it just me, or does this guy look like he's high already?
Holy fuck, dude! This thing is huge. Whatever. He only lived once.
Moser, I like this dude. We're gonna get him nice and leveled up here.
I can't express how big this dab is.
Is it so big that you might cry?
My God, it's so shiny too. It was sent as a text. Sheesh!
Look here.
It's
yeah,
choose the bear.
Size, that's a good one. That's a good one right there, folks.
Dude, that's like 4 pieces of rice. The fuck?
Yeah.
This is 4 times Sif's recommended amount.
You're probably gonna have to reheat that one up. I'm not sure.
Oh, 100%. I'm not doing it on high either. I'm just gonna slowly heat the bucket. I am heating. And then you have flour, so you're ready to go as soon as I am.
We'll
as soon as it starts smoking.
With Shift B. I'm sorry, Price.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's a little hot. I did get it too hot. Oops.
Grow up Spirit to reveal his identity when the time is right. The fact or the false news. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. What?
Wait, what?
It's the fact. The false news article organization. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. Freeburg Tribune. Feminist organization denied official recognition.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally.
Sheesh!
Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Damn. So bad for Jack.
Right?
Today, some of my relatives came to visit. They're from another country and we've never met before. No, Birch. You fucking...
Yeah.
You fucking...
That's a lie to have.
You took the day off before, and I told you to come in to work the B shift. You're working the fucking B shift. And no one's getting goddamn stripes.
Now he's trying to get out of B shift, which is crazy.
You know, because of that, Birch, no one's getting fucking stripes now. No one.
Not a single person.
Not a single
Birch ruined
person. Birch ruined the whole thing.
Yes, it may make one of you better, but Birch ruined it for you.
Birch ruined it all. And put back on the music.
If he gives another fucking shitty goddamn fucking reason to have a day off. Ooh. Don't walk in the room, Chief.
If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Alright, well, let's distract your property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying an iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, and bloodsuckers." Oh, okay, we gotta fucking do this one. Okay. Investigation slots. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. Whenever your detectives will lead the investigation on the case, you can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator's subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator is, the more effective the team. We'll put the mole. And we'll give Armstrong along with it. Alright. Toshi, you're taking Birch. What? A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople.
Oh, it's gang. I thought you said a racist gay.
Oh, no, racist gang. Racist gang.
Somebody clip that.
Clippage. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead policemen, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers. Even as some of our citizens support them, you'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to racial tensions. What?
Fuck that. What happens if you don't?
I can't remember, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
113 in progress.
Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded the car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Oh fuck, I need to swap them over. The investigation has started. Detectives has interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and pursuing the investigation. Expected results. Mr. Gray, a drunk witness. They drove in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any gunshots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Alright. So... Oh, hey, good job, fucking guys. You got this shit. Got them. Jesus fuck. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Search the car. Interview any potential witnesses. What should we do, Ganja?
The driver is nowhere to be seen. The suspicious individual, so just wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Because the individual sucks,
fuck.
not the vehicle. Officer dead.
Officer caught, officer dead, civilian killed, holy shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck happened? Poor Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing
bifocals.
Oh, bifocals. Seated on a bench besides the playground, he's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Alright. Rudy and Austin can go in there and take it. Looks like Price won't be getting fired today. Actually, yeah, Price, you are still going to be getting fired.
Oh.
Price, where you at?
Fuck you, Price.
Too old. Offender called, officer's arm, good shit. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first expedition, I want a sparring match where one of my students take on your toughest club. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that will help him out in the streets. I said, no, don't send him praise. We'll send in. Birch, we'll send in. Yeah, send it there. Send it, Bryce gets the shit beat out of him. It's up. Yeah, it's updating or making our people better. Alright, your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. If they know how to look at the case materials, the more professional detectives working on the investigation, the better their instincts. Okay. To get your suspects, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using frames. You'll think likely sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up, but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Alrighty. just need the middle piece. Okay. Big one.
311A in progress.
Like, a bartender reports that a couple days started fighting over tips and then a cat fight broke out right on stage.
in progress.
Bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and a bar bouncer. The man apparently drunk and had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Alright, Birch, head in there. Chief, I was just about to nail the jab a couple of times, Jesus Christ, but he was too fast for me at one point. Don't really understand all their rules, so I couldn't keep track of the punch bearer, but he was right. He even showed me tricks after the match, and I got carried away a little and pulled my back. I think I could get there off the short. Jesus. And the day comes to an end. On stage are two shippers going at it. It's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted day in the situation. Drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Listen, girls, cut the crap or this is gonna get serious. Draw your service weapon. We're gonna shut off the music and turn up the lights. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious of the police possess. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it on the combatants. Watch the strippers go after it. Don't interfere. Step on the stage and try to separate the girls.
311A complete.
Defend your officers unharmed. Let's go. Damn. We still got one more.
311A complete.
Damn, we fucking was catching everyone today. They stepped up their game.
Yeah, they decided to fucking
do something.
Yeah. Be good.
Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman.
Yo!
Mayor Rogers, city has no problems with racist. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck happened yesterday? I knew about this.
Why isn't the fact reporting on that though? Like,
yeah, they get
pregnant woman shot by cop.
Oh,
That's a better headline.
Oh, the facts reporting on Mayor Rogers has no problem with city racists.
Fuck that. Cover the pregnant woman.
Yeah.
Why would a man need a barn to store all the stuff you can't bring home? About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
A 7-gauge? Dragon's breath rounds?
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Oh, shit.
If we're as close friends as he says we are, we will help him.
Yep. Looks like we're going in the
Give him my
Mafia.
phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank. At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Shut up. Go help your friend. It'll be the last thing you ever do for him,
Yep.
but go help your friend.
Oh, someone didn't come in to work today. Callahan did not come into work today.
Reprimand him.
I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune.
It's Birch again with this fucking book.
Well,
You've
either
already
way,
read this book.
I was going to move him on to B shift, so I was just... Because this is A shift. He's an A shift person now. Well, he's a B shift person, so I can just put him on.
Wait, the killer changed. I'm almost certain that the killer was the general, the house cat.
You know? I simply
There wasn't a
cannot
house
rest.
cat last time.
Can I go in with it? Yeah, sure. Coming in tomorrow, though. Alright.
This fucking guy.
Is it a stripe day, Ganja?
They did good. They did good yesterday.
Yeah, good. Okay, we'll give out one stripe for A shift then. We'll give it to Van. start today. Back over here.
Like, I'm trying to play Metal Gear, but I really am watching you play this.
No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working condition, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor.
Making popcorn, PW.
Do your thing. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only summary requests, so ask for what is really needed. Disorderly conduct. Every morning there's dirty, pissed, soaked bums sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring customers. Ooh, a witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Hey, we got the fucking offender. Good shit, guys. And of course, as soon as Ganja gets up and leaves, SWAT would be activated. The shop has two exits from which few people have already fled. Sneak up the back door, drive the patrol car right through the front window into the store through the main entrance. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding a gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier's yelling in unknown language. Silently take aim at the hostage. You're in the mess. Alright, The robber growls visibly nervously. "Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt." The cashier begins to cry. "I'll leave." Yeah, well. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thought we was gonna be like, hey. Robbery. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen. Jack, this year's organization. We'll wait for. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are gone for a swim. The last 4 weeks, poor people drowned on the beaches of Freeburg. The prices were up. Please.
Back with popcorn.
You missed out on the SWAT.
Oh shit! They made you use it, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, they didn't make me. I had the option to use it.
Oh, word. Good shit. Oh shit. I didn't mean to back out.
I only have 2 cops. I gotta send them out. Yeah, City Hall's pressuring us to do that racist shit. We're not doing that, though. Fuck no. Alright, investigation battling the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going to the pawn and antique necklace, which has been in the family for many centuries. I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop. Someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't even have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle, drove down the road and grabbed the bag, then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those bikers who hang around the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They were bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I saw him grab her bag and ride off. Alright.
12 complete.
Fuck. That's okay. I only sent 2 over there. It happened. He drove up, grabbed, drove up. Oh, that was an easy one. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of suspects. Sometimes they might be a number of locations to choose from. Carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend. If the lead investigator is on duty, the arrest will have to wait. Okay. Also remember the criminals will react different ways. A frightened thief will likely surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see how many he can take out with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officers, even SWAT team if you see fit.
In progress.
Wish you the best of luck, Fang. We did it, Boyd. We won. The Ernest really knows a lot about shooting, even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we're taking the day off. We deserve it.
So high, dude.
Yeah, are you? I wonder why.
That dab is fucking huge.
Hey, we closed our first case. Are we doing a dab? Or a fucking... or a bong rip?
Yeah, I'll do a dab since you said we're doing a dab. He's saying it already, guys. He's instinctively saying.
Oh, damn.
I'm doing
That's
a dab.
3 offenders that we lost today. It's fine, though. It's fine.
Hey, we didn't lose any cops, though, so.
That is very true. We didn't lose a single person today. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Okay. So we got... And Birch, just stay on B shift. Got 1, 2, 6, 7. I thought we can change. Can we not change them? I thought we could. Okay. Oh, good. Long Rip Thomas Ganja heats up for the first detective work done. Goldberg, Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. According to Dr. Eleanor Weatherberg, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia.
Jesus.
A new form? There's a new form. Careful, guys.
I didn't know that there was more than one form of schizophrenia.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. You learn something new every day. Do you know that?
Short-term schizophrenia. Yeah, no, I'm only schizophrenic like an hour out of every 24. It happens randomly every day.
Yeah, it's not even a consistent hour either.
No.
That's the crazy part.
I'm crazy for 20 seconds a day, 18 times a day.
Cheers to that one, buddy.
Cheers.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo, but I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't know what we got
8 in
ourselves
10.
into.
It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Alrighty, who's gonna get the service, or the stripe, the last stripe that we can give out for now? I wish I could see, like, their stuff. Like, see how many things they did. I would give it to Birch since he's the lowest, but he's a little fuckhead that likes to take the days off.
Dude, he's gonna get fired if he keeps it up.
Luckily, he asked for the day off that a ship that he was going to go in for anyway, so it all worked out for him. Fuck, we'll give it to Austin. Ready.
I'm reading up on the see, I'm a big, like, I love Need for Speed as a franchise. I'm reading up on the EA Criterion situation with Need for Speed. If you didn't know, there's a situation happening with Need for Speed.
No, I didn't know.
The Battlefield company, Criterion, is focusing on Battlefield. Now, they did just recently release something in the last couple of days. Fucking 13 hours ago, like, there was this whole thing on it. We're not abandoning Need for Speed. The Burnout series, I personally think when they remastered Burnout Paradise, that was their last ode to Burnout. Goodbye, Burnout. Great game. But they're putting the back pedals on fucking Need for Speed because there was an A$AP Rocky situation. It found out they terminated some shit quickly with Need for Speed Unbound. A$AP Rocky was not guilty. He didn't do whatever it was, the fuck thing that he did. And now they're backpedaling and they're just focusing on fucking Battlefield because I guess the newest Battlefield is good, I guess.
I don't know. I haven't heard about it.
But they're coming up on their 30th year anniversary and people want Need for Speed.
Yeah.
And we're not going to get it yet.
That's crazy.
They're like, we haven't forgotten about Need for Speed. We're just focusing on Battlefield.
At least they're
now.
honest about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, apparently that dude that we arrested yesterday was a gang member.
One more time?
That dude that we arrested yesterday?
Yeah.
He was a gang member.
Oh shit, of the red mask?
Of the red mask. Hell yeah, we're gonna take his help. We'll make him into an informant. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg. That means there are bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Hell yes. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the game will be finished and you will get to claim an award. 20K! Oh, fuck yeah. We're gonna go get that shit. We need that money. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Do not settle for small fish. Use the small fish to catch the big fish. Lane gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by Red Mask Gang. They embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Okay, we can do that. Jackie swore to us so they can't keep wrong and we can't keep ours. Okay. Hey, we can hire one more police officer. Let's go to affairs real quick. I think it's in here. Yeah. You're going on B shift, buddy. Very perfect. We have the perfect amount.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. A young employee at a factory got in a fight with a manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Jesus. Getting their birch. Alright, Ning Hui is faithful assistant to Yan Yang, a founding member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. He keeps the most valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale, then he brings them to Wise Dragon restaurant the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning Hui brought it to the restaurant the same night he stole it. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was always closed the night before because an important deal was going down. and he has the key to the restaurant. Valuables are kept safe under the bar. Or, God damn it. You guys let me down.
113 in progress.
Carjacking. Parking lot attendant Aaron Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars trying handles in the hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attitude could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and showed himself inside. A few seconds later, teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Fucking 7-3 in. Fucking get that man. Officers have determined the car thief's location, overtake the offender and block the road, catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire, overtake the criminal. Hell yeah.
Overtake that criminal.
And we fucking got him. We finally caught one of the people who were carjacking finally. Hostage situation. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torch me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. I'm just sending him to you.
Pete!
We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around the stable lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000s in cash and several credit cards. The casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man wasn't giving up so easy. And then they send in those two. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debt. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time to show him who the police are. Alright. Oh, it was just a false alarm. All because he wouldn't eat broccoli. He called the police. That's crazy.
That's fucking wild. Because of no broccoli?
No, because he wouldn't eat it. Because he refused to eat his broccoli. He called the police.
Yo, he called the cops because he refused to eat his...
Yeah.
On himself is wild, bro. They got away?
No, on his mom. His mom wouldn't let him go outside. So he called the police.
Yeah.
At parking lot, excess security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god! Up to 4 is crazy.
We'll send in 3. These 3 will handle it.
I mean, it is an open weapon. It's hot.
Just spray into the van.
Oh shit, that happened. Holy fuck, Unity, that dinosaur fighting sword game is finally coming out.
Eh? The police
the action RPG about dinosaurs. Oh.
The police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's van. Try to run the van off the road, shoot the criminal's tires, use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. I'd say we try to fucking run the van off the road. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle and grabs the shop attendant with a gun to his head. Let go of that man right now. Throw a rubber $6 at the assailant. Shoot the criminal in the head.
412.
A... Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good police work today, guys.
Shit, that's a game that Unity might like. Just came out today. It's an RPG RTS.
Oh.
And it's a war game. It's like future war shit. Lasers and robots and shit. Mechs and tanks. Interplanet travel. It's cool. This is cool as fuck, actually. I will send it your way, but it's not out yet. Not until this afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's our third arrest today. That we solved 3 cases today, Ganja.
Hell yes, brother. Hell yes.
Look at that.
Excuse me.
Defend your car. We're able to arrest all suspects. Hell yeah.
LOL, they made a heavy turret simulator.
Oh?
Yeah. Iron Nest is a brutal diesel punk.
I saw that. It looks cool. It looks very, very, very interesting.
Ah, Unity's already aware of the game Mouse. PI for hire.
Yep. Racist gang runs wild in the city. Second tower to be built in Freiburg. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could be... Oh? Well, he's gone. He left.
He left town?
The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers.
Sheesh.
But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Martin Stewart is your new deputy. Well, my grandfather has absolute epilepsy and recently as seizures has gotten worse. They happen more often. They all ends in tears. The doctors say he needs a special drug now that can only get off tongue. I'm the only one in the family who drives. Can I go get these drugs? So, yes, but come in tomorrow, Grant.
Prescriptions can be iffy, we get that.
Yep, no, that's understandable. Hey, no one gets a promotion today. Sucks to suck.
He had to go get meds, no promotion.
Only fun music.
Music that we can't hear.
Yep.
With your blood money?
Yep, with my blood money. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're partially a member of the family now, so it will hardly cost you a thing. Yeah, sure. I doubt that. Crime Trap, the Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report. All the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Investigation trip. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation, and the only detective who arrives at the crime scene will be killed. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Your new assistant is Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you along with any other. Oh, deputy? Oh. Okay. We have felled 10.
Yeesh.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Send your staff for training. Okay. That
9/11 in progress.
That a shoe store clerk reports that two teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying ran out the store wearing the new sneakers. Still got 3 days before we fucking put in a new request.
Road to Vostok is only getting better. Roll the road to Vostok. I made some bangers for this.
Oh yeah. Teenagers are standing around smoking not far from the store admiring their new shoes. We got one of the boys. Oh yeah, we got one of them. We got them. Crime in progress. Attempted murder. Man returned from work early with the music, found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. Oh shit.
Oh, Babisa says hi.
Oh, hello.
Cat in the chat.
Kitty cat.
Meow.
Meow. Today in Freeburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. I will send someone over.
The dabs are not for you, kitty cat.
Yeah, no dabs for the kitty.
You're just gonna get him hairy, dog. I'm gonna do something I'm probably gonna hate.
What?
I'm gonna play that PlayStation game Horizon Zero Dawn on keyboard and mouse.
Oh?
Yeah, you know, that super fast-paced arrow switching bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die and I'm gonna play it on the hard.
I wish you the best of luck, my friend. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked the teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Oh my.
I can't wait to play hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I'm gonna have to stream VR for sure.
Mr. Boy, that was very serious. Yeah, you should. Which, however, meet your friend Charlie, so said you can help with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeport. Recently, my ex got half my record collection lost, so there's a ton of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of you guys went over there in uniform, told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she smiled and gave them whatever they asked, not even check their warrant. Hey, money's money. Alright, we have something going down at the engineering plant at 209. We won't want any police, alright. Gotcha. You pay, give me money and I'll look the other way, I guess. I guess that's what we turned into, Ganja.
210 in progress.
We only have one man sitting out. Chief, we helped Entrepreneur and thanked us for the general recipe album, The Master True Vandal praise claim, so he was really sad. Far by the time the shift ended. That's fun.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have
All the
a
lights
situation
are on when the police arrived. The museum caretaker explains that he only had the job a couple of weeks and he's worried he's going to get fired over this foolishness. Police calm the man down and points to the bathroom so the artist locks himself inside. Come out with your hands up. A terrified and tearful young man was holding a knife. It serves that he was engaging in some kind of performance art that no one understands and refuses to surrender and threatens to stab himself. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. We just want to talk. Tell me more about your work. Try to grab the knife. Tell me more about your work.
210 complete.
Jesus. Alrighty. The hour's almost here. We're gonna ignore our first call, Ganja.
Oh.
911
There
in
it is.
progress.
I don't see it.
Shit.
And we got that engaged, nice. Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure the strategy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct a physiological testing for all cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow... Sorry. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. You. Day. City Treasurer dollars $90K for Mayor's birthday. 6 new restaurants in Current City by years and doubt that one. Mysterious Robsbury announces political ambitions. Robsbury announces political ambitions, eh? That'd be nice getting someone else to run. Alright. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. Alrighty, a man taking a handful of tablets in a barn, 2 natives beating on the drums, flying severed heads. I don't know, Ganja. This image, I think it's a man taking a handful of tablets in a barn.
It looks like that, good sir.
A man going back to his house, a butterfly, a man with a clock for a face. These are very oddly specific fucking images.
Yeah, the fuck they are.
A woman decorating a Christmas tree, a dancing girl, a blue alien. What? A pig? Hey, yo? Hey.
Hey, yo, what is that last answer, though? What? It's clearly a woman decorating a Christmas tree.
Yeah, 100%.
A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, 100%.
100%. A baby with spider legs.
But yeah, let's just tell them we're crazy.
The woman dropping the Christmas ornament.
A tree that's growing human lungs.
Pieces of the Christmas ornament all over the floor, marching hammers, and ice cream cone.
There's clearly a theme here.
The man yelling at the woman, a Cheshire rook, a man with the head of a rhinoceros. The woman slapping the man, an overturned hedgehog eating people instead of apples.
What the fuck?
What is this? The man pushing the woman, an octopus playing the piano. The woman falling over the Christmas tree. A woman in a warm skin coat. What? Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about the test results in the next coming days.
None of them were in the order of a story except for the first one.
Yeah.
All black employees at City Hall, mayor says accident. No black employees.
Well, we did the right thing. Fuck the mayor.
We kept our employees, damn right.
The last few months I've been taking antidepressants 3 times a day, but today I ran out of my prescription. The pharmacy said that they are getting more tomorrow. But I'm afraid without the pills, I'm not doing much good. Keep in mind, my mind keeps digging up all kinds of disturbances. Let's kind of go ahead. Yes, let's go ahead.
Mental break day.
I need to take my car into the shop. Can you spare me? Yes.
It's Birch again, isn't it?
It's Birch Jr.
What the fuck? His kid works with him?
I'm too yeah, you're very tired, dude. Go home. Alrighty, strike time. You know what, Bursley? We don't have a detective yet that has a strike. You're getting it. Enjoy, buddy. Let me just get that song. Alrighty. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freeburg State. Today, they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and their goal is to get their people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious, and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons, tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Holy shit. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. Oh, a psychological test. First of all, your psyche is in good shape? My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest in a bit of good old Ludwig van. It will help with any violent urges you might be feeling. Oh. Alrighty. No, we're not. I don't think we need to disperse the protest. What do you think, Ganja? Ganja, you there?
Yeah, it's a feminine protest. Sorry, I'm.
Oh no, you're good.
Investigating VR.
No, you're good. You're good.
Feminist protest. What is it? About 50 women are gathered in the dark chanting, "Let us be successful." Would they all open the same fortune cookie that day? Sorry if that sounds wrong. I don't fucking know. Send women?
But if we don't, so if I click close, we can't send no one there, so it might, what happens if it gets worse? We have to send 4.
I don't know how to handle a protest, brother.
Fuck it, we'll send it.
Full send to everybody and SWAT? Fuck it, it is 50 people.
What? Jack, we have a problem. The chief prosecutor of Freeburg is a woman. It seems she's on the side of feminists. Might be walking into some serious legal problems. You better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any possible prosecution.
Hold on.
Evidence against Richard Vandal. A forged record for a telephone conversation in which one of your officers says he hates women and he couldn't wait to turn their faces into a bloody mess.
Jesus, what kind of... So we have to forge things right now? Or we have to refuse?
We might...
Jesus, man. Well, I don't think we should forge a letter from the Mafia.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck over one of our people.
And it's by random, isn't it?
No, yeah, it's by random. It's against Richard Vandal, and that's... He's a 240 police officer.
Hold on, let me cook. Let me think. We got 7 minutes until 4:20.
Alright.
fucking... And it's against... I don't know how to go about it.
I don't know either.
Apparently, he's a guy in our force.
He is. He's someone that who we are sending there right now.
So we gotta either set him up or set somebody else up. Evidence against Richard or evidence against Christopher? Fucking...
And this is all of our money too, by the way.
Okay, so we let fate decide, brother.
So refuse?
No, we'll let fate decide. Hold on. Uno momento por favor. Okay. So in order of the options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Everybody gets 2 options of a D6 roll. We got a 2, so evidence against Christopher G. Sand.
Alright, here's all of our money. Do you really want to buy this?
The dice gods have spoken.
Alright, here we go. Goodbye, money.
The whole game freezes. Let me
710A in progress.
Jin Yang. Oh my god.
Yes.
You hack my fridge.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough day. Suppress this protest by force. No. Did I just waste my money?
I hope not. Oh!
We have something going down today. Alright. Alright, he's giving me AK. We need that money. We need the money now. So, he can do whatever he wants. At 1240. Ying Sang has always handles the big deals personally. Chinese businessman A.S.H secretly arrived in Friesburg last week. He's convinced that the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Ying Chang typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. While A.S.H prefers to travel without a bodyguard or drivers, so not to attract too much attention. Yin Yang always insists on full payments up front, never deals in cash. Well. Oh no! Callahan died.
Oh no. We're 17, brother.
Hey? We lost an officer, but we got the bad guy at least.
910B in progress.
Less than 120 seconds.
Mr. Boyd, today we're installing a new slot machine called Super Mega 3. The last time we put one on, one of the bigger kids almost broke it in the first. So it would be great if you could send a couple of your men to keep these kids under control. Oh my goodness, they killed someone. Not my problem. I got money.
Getting ready to heat up. 419.
Heat that shit up.
It's 420, chat.
1210 in progress.
Suspicious individual. I want to do police station. A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely, attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion. Though she has already 5 months pregnant, though streaming tears, she explained. The doctor said that for only $10,000 he would save me from the parasite in my body. Yo, Jesus.
420 blaze it.
Cheers, as we sent in 2 police officers to get that fucking creepy ass doctor. That's wild.
In progress. Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Doctor spots the police, grabs a scalpel and bloody shouts, "Come on, Alf, release your souls from this filthy world." Hit him with the taser.
1210 complete.
Jack, you swore that's just if you can't keep his promise, we can't keep ours. Dude, shut the fuck up. I sent police there. And nothing, I was not gonna use force. Jack, we're about to bring in a large ship of alcohol, but we heard that our new, well, I don't got anybody, I'm sorry. I can't send in anybody. I could if they didn't get shot earlier today, I'm sorry.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotbox.
The situation is more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. Go. Send them in.
11 in progress.
The R word, a crime in the hotel occupant who was concerned about the cries of a woman in the drawing room. Sounds like to me someone is being R-worded from frightened elderly woman. Wow. Alright, well, we'll send 2 people over. Just check it out. Follow on this down, I'm so sad. We're selling goods. There we go. The door to one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and through it you see a large man crying a girl by the neck. He's striking her face and shouting, "Shut up, you are a pagey, now keep quiet." The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man and another fight breaks out. It's pepper spray. The man shoves the pimp away and slowly jumps out the window. Down the stairs. Oh fuck. I want to jump out because I didn't want to get my people hurt. I want to get... Oh. Oh, we got that. Nice. He Each of your points receives a week to slaughter those who are still alive anyway, but if you bury the paperwork, you can pull in some money from any deceased officer seller, so as long as they're alive and healthy on paper, so they will keep printing perfectly healthy paychecks. No, we'll do it. Boss, I quit. I just want to spend more time with my family. Oh my goodness, I'm a fucking detective. Local residents denounced the mayor for theft of antique necklaces. Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Mayor Rogers displeased with the police department. Shut the fuck up, dude. He's a little angry with me. Today's a great day. It's the day of my daughter's wedding. No way I can miss the ceremony. Can I take today off? Yes. My friend just crashed into someone's car at an intersection. She's in terrible panic. No. I don't believe that. Alright. Please be advised we're unhappy. Oh my god. I got... That's a slot. But he left. Okay. Jackie Sword has okay. I know. Elizabeth Phrase is today a hero, having pulled drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river, municipally on the Senator's recommendation. Has used to reward this outstanding officer. Ceremony is scheduled for July 27th, and the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family. We wish to personally thank the police, make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so attend the ceremony and receive a medal without Alright, we need a...
A in progress.
Alright, attempts more. Sometimes your officers will arrest only one or two criminals, but when taking down a whole group, it's better to bring paddy wagon. A truly professional staff can cope without the need for special transport. Well, most officers prefer paddy wagon when the situation calls for it. Too bad the department doesn't have money for one. Yep. You don't say. I'd love to go fucking arrest this person right now, but unfortunately I can't.
That sucks
And
ass.
the person quit that was leading the investigation too. He just up to quit. Jack, some black gangsters hit one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help?
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotbox.
Jesus. And he's fucking backup too. at 8:30. We wouldn't want any police crash at the party. I think 6 hours should be enough to cover it. Okay. Oh my goodness, we just lost 2 more police officers.
My God.
Oh, fuck. An elderly man called the police station reporting the terrible screams have been coming from over the sawmill for what the hell's going on. What's a guy gotta do to get a little sleeper and you better go check it out.
Excuse me.
I don't have 3 police officers to send over to you, buddy. I can't. Robbery. An emergency call was received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she open the cabins. The sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence and the gate is locked from the inside. Shots can be heard from within. Break the gate open. Man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Raise the gun at the man. Hey. Hey, we got everyone out of that one.
Handled that excellently. Well, hey, look, buddy, I'm gonna dip out of here for a little bit, but I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I'll talk to you a little later.
I'll
Chat, Ganja loves you all.
I'll talk to you later, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So during sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized a gun from the holster of court bailiff, and after shooting several witnesses, barricaded himself inside the courtroom. Let's the courtroom.
A.S.H trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotbox.
Oh, we got everything went fine. Oh, yep. That's fun. Make me upset with me. Also, the employees awarded the company cars for personal use. Freeburg to host semifinals of Youth Hockey League. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. I'll try to fucking say something to it. Mine didn't come into work today, eh? I think I forgot to feed my fish back. No. My father got drunk and beat my mother again. This time it looks pretty bad. I like yes, but coming tomorrow. Too tired, yes. TJ flies were unhappy with this. Oh my goodness. It's still fucking using me, I suppose. Ship just took the beating. Alright, Armstrong, get in there. An unknown person walked into the restaurant that evening and killed 7 people involved in the Bloody Shirt film franchise.
In progress.
Trespassing. Bill Buckler reports that 2 unidentified men snuck onto his bar and set fire to the bar. As he called in, the 2 criminals were attempting to gain entry into the house. Eliminate the gang. Alright. There's guys at work wouldn't stop talking about this place. Everybody said I definitely had to try their octopus, so I booked a table as soon as I had the night free. Otherwise, I would have gotten uncomfortable at work. Even the intern said I even tried the octopus. I'm a senior analyst, by the way. Okay. I'm not a big fan of the attitude, but what can I do? The film guys are in here all the time ever since they started shooting Glacier 5 here in Freeburg. Usually we even see the great Paul come in with them, but not that night. He must have been busy. He's a big star after all. According to the rules, guests like that should be served by our head waiter, Mr. Berg, but he always trusted the job to me. I didn't even ask any questions. It's not every day that you get to brush shoulders with people like that. But that night, Mr. Bergen decided to follow protocol for some reason. Maybe it was because he wasn't with them. Maybe he doesn't like him. Although he doesn't like Paul, well, maybe Fred, the director of the original Blaze shirt. You heard they had a fight, right? I wish I could have saw that. Okay, so there was a fight. Okay. Our head waiter doesn't like people. Okay. Utility room when everything went down so well. I was running alone. Was for asleep. What do I do at the restaurant? To be honest with you, I do nothing. The owner hired me because I was playing all sorts of stuff. Getting some complicated lights. Have dishes. They even went. As soon as I heard shots around, locked myself in the freezer. I ended up stuck in there for a half an hour. I still can't feel my fingers. I checked the cameras in the morning, and the tapes had disappeared. You know, all the tapes are gone. Okay, let me read through this real quick and see. Obviously, all the public is up. Hope their followers will be with the finished place for 5. It's a blessing, God's sake, Paul. Okay. Alright, let's see. Well, what Either way, there are no signs of criminals near the house. The front door has been broken down and shadows lurking, so I go through the fence. Go through the front entrance, come out with your hands up. Fuck! Damn it. We lost another officer today, guys. We lost Officer Fang.
911 in progress.
Left. A drug addict attempts to hide an expensive bottle of liquor under his jacket. When he was caught, he began throwing a fit. Jack, one of our new guys shot. Oh. That was an easy one. All you do is just go pick him up. That was an easy arrest. Can't believe we're losing officers so quick out here. Oh. Jack, we have something going down at City Center, 1830. I think $1,000. $1,000? 1K, brother. Okay. Don't do shit that involves SWAT, alright?
412 in progress.
A woman reports that she saw a skinhead attacking. Okay, yep, we're sending people there. Let's fucking him. Let's go fucking arrest this man.
A.S.H trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotbox.
That's...
410A in progress.
I don't have anybody. I think that's the mafia right there.
$410A complete. 412.
$1,000.
$910A in progress.
I gotta wait till these guys get back. Hurry up and get back. Please. Alright. I think that's how it went down. That dude called him, and then he came in there and shot up the place.
A.S.H trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotbox.
Give them some support.
910A complete.
Nice, we got them. Gotta end the day. We'll delay that.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Day 12. Orthodox priest Broad Mayor. Chinese gangs operating under Boyd's nose for years. Rick priest to be appointed head of Freeburg Orthodox Church.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vicus Varga's fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vicus was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine. So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine. The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real. The sound of the engine was real. The dust was real enough, too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky. I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack, but not like you, oh, Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster Maurice Bell when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow Vicus Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
So, we're talking about Varga now?
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack, and I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it, and call me.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
So help Christopher Sand, I guess. But then again, he kills off whole families. Oh. Oh no. I want to, Sam. Fuck it. I guess fuck it, right guys? Fuck it.
Tell him it's Boyd.
Start today. Rest in peace, buddy. The hero. Oh well. It was Dowell, I think.
311 B in progress.
Alright, we have a call from my club manager said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back. Some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several are wounded. Alright. I'm gonna use it for a swab, I guess.
A.S.H trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hotbox.
412A in progress. Emergency in progress.
Nice, we've got everyone. That one was hard.
We've got a situation
The boy
here.
is struggling on the ground, carrying hold of an angry dog that's trying to grab him. Nice. I don't have anybody sitting up there.
A in progress.
Oh yeah, we're fucking sitting out. Cool. Fuck, you forget that. Oh, non-automatic weapon. Oh. False alarm.
In progress.
What are these guys doing? Officers arrived at the scene and observed there's something moving inside the bag.
1011 complete.
You have to stay the fuck back. At 32,000, let's fucking go. foreign monument to be demolished by summer's end. City mission to finance Dance Festival. Francis Kendrick won't succeed Jack Boyd. Hey. Oh, why didn't you come into work? Some pipes in my house busted. I need to wait around for a plumber. Can I take the day off? We're gonna go ahead and start the day. Freeburg's first mafia war is in decades has spread chaos across streets. Major criminal gangs via power and outcome of the struggle is impossible to predict. Only one thing is certain: a couple weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. So many funerals, Jesus. Jack kept up the good work and makes a
410A in progress.
back up to max capacity. Alright.
Complete.
Attempted murder caught? Hell yeah. Alright, the dark colored car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb and kept going, knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. Not long after the crash, I kicked a couple drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had fought at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost comes to blows. They threatened him before they left. I saw two people in the car. They were right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Thought he was being followed. He said that he saw the guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone had some problem with him at the library. Alright. Go ahead and send out some help right there.
C in progress.
A girl entered Ed's Burgers, ordered a Diet Coke, and started shooting at other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police. In the background, there were gunshots and screaming. Meanwhile, the crazy young woman is shouting, "I hate fat people." Jesus Christ. Offender caught, nice. call? Armed robbery. An alarm came in from the armed truck. Armed men had blocked the street, shot out the armored truck's tires, and were trying to seize bags of money. The narrow street is blocked by 2 vans near the armored truck. 3 armed masked men have surrounded the truck. One of them is carrying a blowtorch on the roof of one of the vans. As the 4th criminal shouts something to his approaches as his officer approaches. The criminals take out their automatic into the fire. Yep, shoot from cover, guys. Good shit.
311A in progress.
I should get back in time. The night watchman during his rounds follows some noises, discovers several homeless people fighting over a bundle lying on the ground. Send those guys out. Alright, 3 new frames, open investigation. Black color cord, so none of these except for that one.
I was trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hotbox.
So then reinforcements. Like that. There we go. Head waiter of the Octopus restaurant, he went on vacation immediately after the incident. The commit that murders himself believes clearly involved. I don't have the officers to send over to do anything about it. Good shit, they got him. And then the day. Jack Varga is strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang on Freeburg. Just make sure that Sand stays ahead on points and we'll have nothing to worry about. Alright. Today, so on day 15 we'll arrest him. City crime rate increased by 31%. Freeburg farmers report record harvest. Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become FPD chief. Fire department chief, hell fucking yeah. Rise up through the ranks, buddy. So my friends might ask me to help out there and show their badly short set. No. And need everyone. Alright, let's go to the map. Share with the staff. Our people were scouting ahead of Mr. Sandberg's movement. When we spotted a punk carrying a gun, there were sure to be a few more lurking on. Let's have fun together. Turn the tables on this slime ball crew. Yep. Send those guys out. Hey, we're getting hearts in the chat. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts.
212 in progress.
Okay, we have to wait. Mr. Fafo sending out some waving man, and a waving man. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping on out to the stream. I wanted to play a game, but I wasn't feeling like Foxhole tonight, so, or Minecraft, so we're out here gonna be playing. We're playing some. This is the police. We're on day 14. We have lost so many people already. So many people have unfortunately perished due to my police being Ganja's police work. Ganja was out here a little bit ago. 3, 2, 1, cheers, everybody out there. The attendant at an arcade called in a complaint about 2 teenagers who broke the steering wheel off the turbo nitro machine and are currently fleeing the scene. We'll send in this person and Birch. Birch has finally stopped asking for fucking days off constantly. It's great. And we're up to $32,000. We came from 100 up to 32K. Can't say it's all legal money though. Alright, the wife of the mayor's press secretary loves choir sing. Today's her birthday, so please send some men with good vocals. Well, I don't have all dudes, so you gotta take what I got. You got gay and it's gonna be great. Hey, we got the person. I could have sent Birch. You could have had Birch. I bet you he looks like the type of dude that smoked like 6 packs a day. Illegal arms sales. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right in front of right out of the trucker's car. Someone's getting shot every night around here. You need to finally do something about it. I agree. So we are going to do something about it. We are going to send some police over there. Oh, there we go. See if they're probably going to want back up. Yep. Situations were serious. That is all of our police. That is everyone.
511 in progress.
Firefight, that's gonna have to go down. That's gonna have to happen. I have nobody to send out there. 1113. Unless they get back quick enough. Defend your officers unarmed. Hey, the loot found non-automatic weapons. We'll ask the Mafia to sell it, of course. Oh, fucking yeah. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this one. Oh, maybe. One of our minor deliveries got intercepted by some fucking punks. Boxes of towels, napkins, and various cooking utensils. They were supposed to be going to the range and escort across the highway like a circus sideshow. They're having a laugh and making us look like clowns. We're not broken up about the towels, but we still need to teach these punks a lesson. Yeah. I don't have anybody. We don't have people. I'm sorry. I don't have people. I don't have 3 people to send over there. Former psychiatric patient Clark called the police because a maniac was harassing people at the mall. According to Labaco, there's a killer on the loose who will stop at nothing. We'll send one. Will I regret that? Probably. Probably. This person might die out here. We haven't been able to do anything for the city in a while because the police detachment arrived on scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding a car containing the criminals. Spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. Everybody freeze and put your hands on your head. The remaining criminals are hiding inside the container. Improvise a way to smoke them out.
511.
Oh. We found cocaine though? Hell yeah, ask the mafia to sell that shit. Hell fucking yeah, sell that.
1210 complete.
The man suspicious was aroused by a shopping center employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as a hero from a movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to be a menace visitors as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill anybody. She had a feeling that was a false police report. It was going to be something that was bogus, so we're good. Is there going to be a last minute call? Or is this going to be it for the night? Looks like that's it for the night. Sanders is up by 4. Go ahead and end the day. We didn't lose anybody. Oh, day 15, and we're going to solve this crime. Mayor proves his competent to nepotism. Mayor Rogers, if my nephew wants to lead the police, I support him. Well, make sure your nephew has policing experience, my dude. City police chief is not an elected position, says Mayor Rogers. Could be within the department. Even with veterancy. Oshir did not come into work today. My grandfather has okay, yes. You have 3? Wow. Okay. Armstrong. You can have that, buddy. We don't have a detective yet that has one. Alright. Suburb mass shooting. And then we're gonna go into affairs here. Police station. We are gonna fire because they did not come into work. And you're getting hired for A shift. Send that. Seriously, events we're obligated to hire. Make sure you at least half the staff of the police force are women. You have 3 days. Alright, I can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Suicide threat. A taxi driver heard someone screaming and noticed a few people gathering on the bridge. As he was driving past towards the port, he stopped to see if anybody needed help, but he approached and saw that a man was starting to throw himself and 2 children into the icy below. Jason left us. I lost my job in the house, and there's no way we'll survive. It's better if everything just ends out. To the taxi driver, it looked like suicide. Listen to. And we have a funeral today, guys.
810 in progress.
Breaking in, elderly man speaking in raspy voice, raspy whisper, just reported they're breaking in. There's someone in my house, they're pounding on the door, marching all around downstairs, hurry. offender caught. Hell fucking yeah. Good shit, guys. We're able to arrest all the suspects. Two tearful boys, clothing and safe shelter, standing dangerous close to the edge. Besides them, their drunk and distraught father slowly pushing children closer to their sight. Don't worry there, everything's gonna be fine. Don't be upset, my friend. Tell me about your wife. Don't be upset with me about your husband. Strong gust of wind almost blows one of the children off the bridge, but he recovered at the last moment, stumbling to the ground with a scuffed knee. The manslaughter was saying there's no point delaying them. They have pointed a gun at the man.
411.
Oh my goodness, we just killed a fucking family.
210 in progress.
Oops. There's no one except Bargo, so okay. Destruction of property. A young drunken biker broke into church and rode around between the pews, defying the sacred crucifix and fled the scene. One of the way. Octopus restaurant. Oh shit. Family of a member of the family was out of the restaurant beginning with a secret lover, but because the affair was secret, who was late on protection, one of the Barg's agent was able to slip a grenade into him. This. Alright. Jesus. Fuck, that octopus restaurant's just getting terrorized.
210. Complete.
I will bring it to the police station, this one. Investigation has started. I've been going to Sunday service for 36 years, and the first time I've ever seen such a disgrace. Some crazy young man on the motorcycle drove straight through the doors of God's temple and began running around, shouting blasphemy. He even dared raise his hand to the Holy Father knows what is with the youth today. It happened so quickly, the guy drove straight between the crews, almost crushing the paraphernalia. Then he looked into a confessional and threw in a ball, and he ran up to me and shouted, "The devil sits on the roof of this church," and then shoved me. I fell to the floor, and the crazy man shouted, "My hand is hard as stone, I'll knock you out of the saddle, Satan." And then he threw his helmet across above the altar and sped away. I was in confessional when it happened. I was waiting for Father Nas to finish the sermon so he could hear me. I have sinned too much this week. I was sitting in confessional. I heard the noise of the engine like a motorcycle, and then there was a roar and man shouted, "Come, loose fool, do not hide from me." A few seconds later, a young man in a black leather jacket opened the door of the confessional and yelled, "I will seek out the devil wherever you may hide," and then he threw a bottle at me and shard stuck in my face. Jesus. A helmet. Alright. The Bank of Freeburg. A man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, and proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word. He just started firing at people. For one witness, a dozen people remained inside the building, and the criminals' demands are not known yet. Oh, send in everyone we fucking got.
A.S.H trying to raise T1, Sergeant Hotbox.
Fuck it, send in everyone, send in the cover. Fancy and help supper. Sweet girl named Anna is whenever he asks us, so she just got from work and found her house was on fire and asked us, well, I don't have anybody, buddy. I don't, or else I would send someone. Fuck me, they got out, but then one was hurt at least. Send those fuckers out. Alright. Something like that maybe? Hit and run. Yeah, that's a dark color. I don't think that's red. I don't think that's the right fucking thing. Unfortunately. Go ahead and end the day. Day 16. Business Express desires to leave city. Movie production studio may appear in Freeburg. 86 of residents oppose demolition of Warren Monument. Eh? Oh, looks like you gotta leave it. No one wants to leave? Fucking bet. Big bet. I think this will be the last day. You cannot. Oh, alright. Yeah, endurance. We'll work 2 times. Your share. A. Live with the staff. The Sandy family's main attorney is on your guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. But before we could pick them up for school this morning, some Verge punks kidnapped them. We don't know how Verge found them. They live under false names anyway. You will need to act quickly. They can't get yes. Send them in. Save the fucking kids. They did nothing wrong. Like, 2 senior students have begun to fight right in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher, Dollars Brown, first tried to calm them down, but when she attempted to separate them, she spoke in the eye. Ooh, museum theft. At night, a little-known painting by the Dutch master de Vroom, recently shown for the first time, disappeared from the museum. One of the museum's windows was broken and there was a brick lying on the floor inside. Finally, we got 11:11
in progress.
Miss Dunbar said the nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to see the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse made a complaint about the pain and waited until the doctor left. Then she started telling me about these pills she can get me better than Vicodin, according to her. fight. Defend your cause. Nice. Alright, I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off, so they all wouldn't allocate the money to fix it. Then you hear the glass break in its big museum. When it went down this way again, it was already early in the morning. The window was broken, the canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around. The brick was just laying on the floor. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot and left his bike for a few minutes. He went out of sight and then came back and got his bike and left. I suffer from insomnia. I often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning classes at the art school. I stopped at the museum to be a minute. I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. In his lectures on the works of Dutch masters, always sharply criticized the work of De Vroom. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity. He was very amused when unknown De Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in the proper place, and he was less amused when he learned that De Vroom painting would be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised it was Bam who broke into the museum and stole the brain to burn or cut into tiny pieces. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through. Alright. Well, I think he broke in there and was upset that that fucking painting got put into the museum.
1111.
Then you're caught. Good job, fucking Shift B and cocaine found. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man. I'm concerned about the fate of our city. I would like to fund 3 additional officer positions at your department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son takes one of these new jobs. Of course, you mustn't fire him under circumstances we have a deal with. Yes. For B. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of our family members right off the street. Driver called us from the nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, it sounds like Bergsman. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much, just want to make sure they don't escape. Center robbery. A parking valet just called in reporting that a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood, threatened her, and took her bag. He's gonna get fucking sent off to training. Yeah, good shit, guys. Assault with offensive weapon. An older prisoner tried to eat food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way to the kitchen carrying the shiv, intent of having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as was reluctant to the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner.
Looks like we have a
The
situation
kitchen floor
here.
is decorated with broken plates and overturned can filled with muddy slush. Another prisoner is sitting on the stool, dipping his hands into the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." When you're caught, good shit. Ooh, alright. Yeah, that's not the right things that we want. Alright. End the day here. That dude's like screaming, so I can't even fire him if it doesn't go. But we're gonna be calling it here, guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic Monday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Hotbox Express on and off tonight. Stars fade out and just cool down, but we always find our way home. City lights burning through the smoke and haze. One more run through the endless space lanes. Crew all tired, but we still vibing loud. Laugh echoes floating through the clouds. Clock says late, but the night went fast. Memories hit like a blast from the past. Every stream another story we told. Now we drift back home through the cold. Screens go dark, but the fire still glows. Everybody riding with a good wind blows. No matter how far the spaceship roams, at the end of the night, we all go home. We going back home tonight. Windows down on the neon skies. One last song while the stars all fade. Catch y'all tomorrow, same arcade. Back home, back home. Alright, roll the credits, dim the lights. Hotbox Express still riding strong. But tonight we're headed Planet hot, warp speed, drift too long. Bass still knocking while we sing along. From colony, Cusco, ride a history loop. Whole damn galaxy know the crew. Front line, Pharaoh left scars on the whole. Bootleg, Bay Nights got the cargo full. Cosmic Kush kept the vibes alive. Now we coast while the sunrise clowns. And the radio plays that familiar sound. Everybody sing when the beat drops down. Hands up high for the last goodbye. Till the next stream lights